Inside the Earth by Ryan Kim. Jules Verne was an author who wrote Journey to the Center of the Earth. Contained within the book was a story of how explorers traveled to the core, the center of the Earth, through the mouth of a dormant volcano. Within the Earth were dinosaurs, an ocean, and lost civilizations. The movie was released in 1959. Today, we now know that much of this information is incorrect due to something called seismic waves. Seismic waves have helped us figure out more about the inside of our planet. Seismic waves are waves made by earthquakes or man-made explosions. There are two main types of seismic waves, P waves and S waves. S waves can't go through liquids, and P waves can go through solids, liquids, and gases. P waves are faster than S waves. Scientists use these waves to figure out what the inside is like in the Earth. Seismic waves might be bent, bounced, sped up, or slowed down depending on what they encounter. But since S waves can't go through liquid, they can't travel through the outer core, which is liquid. This is called an S shadow. Also, there is something called seismic tomography, which collects seismic waves from around the world and makes a 3D image of the Earth's interior. Due to this technology, we have figured out the layers that make up our world. There are three major layers of the Earth: the crust, the mantle, and the core. The crust is the uppermost layer of the Earth. Continental crust is thicker than oceanic crust. Underneath the crust, there is the mantle, which is separated into the upper and lower mantle. The crust and the upper mantle make up what is called the lithosphere. Under is the lower mantle. Most of the lower mantle makes up a layer called the asthenosphere. Underneath the lower mantle is the core, separated into the inner and outer core. The outer core is mostly made of iron like its inner counterpart, but due to extreme heat, it is liquid. The Earth's inner core is also made of iron, but is solid due to intense pressure. The average depth is 6,400 kilometers, and the heat at the core is 7,200 degrees Celsius. Due to intense heat within the Earth, the outer core is liquid. When that outer core moves, it creates large electrical currents that make up Earth's magnetic field. The magnetic field protects us from the harmful radiation from our sun. This impact between the magnetic field and the sun's radiation causes the northern lights, otherwise known as the aurora borealis. Convection is the movement of gases within the Earth. Hot air from the core rises to the crust. Once there, it cools and sinks back down to the core to be heated again. This process goes over and over again. Without these convection currents, there would be little to no earthquakes or mountains. Credits: Earth Science Textbook, Chapter 7. Journey to the Center, Lab Handout. Classroom Discussions. Assorted images from the Internet. Class Dropbox Image Gallery.